I'm going to put these earphones in, and they're going to try to do a series of tests. Okay, so I'm now hearing sort of whispers and voices in my head, and the first test is on some number puzzles.
Listen, you suck, and they know it. Can't you get this right?
Okay, so I did this test for 3 minutes, and I did not get a single one. It's very hard to, it's hard to concentrate when, if it's like music or something constant, it's easy, but people talking to you is very difficult. So now I'm going to be asked a series of questions by our producer, Susan, and these are basically a series of questions that a person would be asked if they were being admitted to a hospital.
Can you tell me what day it is?
Yeah, it's Sunday, June, I don't know, what's the date, 7th?
So I'm going to say 5 numbers, and I want you to repeat them back to me after I'm done.
Okay.
5, 23, 67, 2, 76.
5, 23, 67, something 76.
I'm going to say 5 words. You don't have to repeat them, but just listen to them. Cat, book, cigar, damage, and rain.
Make you okay.
Can you name the last 4 presidents of the United States?
Okay for you to be
Barack
here.
Obama, George Bush,
Here. Here. Right here.
Bill Clinton, and George Bush.
Hear it? Hear
So
it
those
now?
5 words I said before, can you remember any of them?
Here. Hear it.
No. It's hard because sometimes the voices are like whispering, and sometimes they're aggressive, and sometimes they're kind of comforting. And
Hear the tree.
but again, with people kind of talking to you all the time,
It's okay.
it's hard.
Don't worry. Now or later.
So I'm going
don't
to try to
worry.
make a boat out
You
of
all right?
origami following these instructions.
Hey, it'll be okay. Near. Near. Get near.
Shut up!
I want to talk back to the voices now, but it's really distracting. It's,
Do not do it. Do not touch that stuff. Eyes down. You suck! What are you looking at? This is easy. You want to touch that?
I can't do this.
Hand down. Keep your eyes down. Just do it, Stuart. Just do it. Just do it. Filthy mind. Leave it alone.
It's also frustrating because they're telling me I can't do it, and so I didn't do a very good job with the boat. But it's really hard to focus when kind of people are whispering to you and talking to you.
Just come clear. Come near to me. Come near for help.
Hey, do you have yesterday's paper? Yesterday's New York Times? No? Okay, I'll just get today's. It's incredibly distracting on the street to have somebody talking in your head, and it makes you feel completely isolated from everyone else around you, and you don't want to engage in conversation with other people. You kind of find yourself wanting to engage in conversation with the voice in your head because they're constantly being really negative and talking to you, and everything they're saying relates to things that you're actually doing. They're criticizing things you're doing. It's like it's like you have a chorus watching you and commenting on what you're doing, and you can't help it. I mean, I literally find myself wanting to kind of respond to them, kind of tell them to be quiet, and it's incredibly unpleasant. This is a very, very unpleasant experiment. It's really, it's eye-opening because it kind of really shows you what other people must be going through who deal with this on a regular basis. But also, like, I cannot wait to take these headphones off because it's really depressing. It's very negative. It makes you feel very, very negative. Yeah, it's very creepy. I want it to stop.
Eyes down. Back up. Stand up now. I'll count you off. I'll count 20, 30, 40. Stand up now. Walk away.
You're okay.
Walk now.
Pacify. Pacify. On to pacify. all the way to make it home.